keep it that way. We need to bring up the past.
There's no need to dredge up the past, you know?
The ancient past of yesterday.
The horrible ancient past of yesterday, of last night.
I can still hear the dreadful wheezes.
Wow, dude. I don't wheeze.
Everyone was wheezing. I don't know.
I was wheezing. Yeah, you were wheezing too.
I don't. I breathe loudly and quickly. It's not my fault that I laugh like a Pokemon.
It's a mating call.
That's not very puggers. Time to go get more Gobby Bag Brown. Then I can to the bunch of dumbasses who never ever did their fucking Beast Tribe quests. The fools. The mad lads.
What I do? What?
I'm just joking. There's a bunch of fucking dyes and rare materials that you can get just by having done Beast Tribe quests, which means there's a ton of people who never do them, which means I can literally just go over to them, spend $10,000 in dyes, and sell them for $50,000. It's pretty easy.
Do they have decent turnover? Because I can't help but think that they probably don't sell that often.
They sell pretty often. You can't get Gobby Bag dye from anywhere else. You can literally... Gobby Bag Brown is a very dark leathery brown that I use on almost all my stuff, and it is only available from the kobolds and nowhere else in the game. So if you have not spent a bunch of time doing the quests, you literally cannot get this dye any other way.
I feel like the Sylphs have enough good stuff too.
They do, and people, and for good reason by the way, people fucking hate the Sylphs in their quests. I do too. So, like, that's an even higher barrier of entry. The Sylph quests, people hate them because they send you always super deep into their twisty-turny hell forest over there to do a bunch of stuff, and it's super obnoxious, which is why people hate them. And so, having done it all, and having it all out of the way, means I can turn around a bunch of their stuff, too. So, like, if I go to this kobold vendor right now, he has a bunch of one-of-a-kind stuff, too. I think he's also the only person you can buy bomb ash from. Otherwise, you have to go and fucking sit there and farm bomb ashes the whole time. But I can just buy it. I'm gonna buy a bunch of Gobby Bag Brown, because I always used it in everything. I'm gonna buy, I'll buy like 30 pots of it. I'm also gonna go logging in North Shroud and make some kobold dye. Also, logging Peace Garden in North Shroud 2620. I also discovered I was running out of crystals, and I discovered that it's actually not too hard for me to go out and gain 1,200 crystals in every single slot in just a couple hours, like an hour or two, just kind of doing it while doing other stuff.
Really?
So I was able to fill that back up instead of spending like the literal $250,000 for a group that they're selling on the market board.
Huh.
2620. Oh yeah, it's high up in Peace Garden.
Turns out the best kind of food work is
Indeed.
I have over 300 jade. That was so disappointing. Oh my god. So dirty.
I am legally not allowed to go into Brienne's room. If I do, I'm setting everything on fire.
I think we can do better, though.
We can.
Legitimately. I think we can make it nicer. She feels so bad, she just wants to, like, leave it, because she doesn't want to make anyone upset. But I feel like, just telling her, like, we can do better.
No, we can. We really can.
I kind of think that we just have to compromise a little bit on the idea of just a library being 1,000,000 bookcases, and I think we should make it a little more like a study. We should fill it out with, like, we should lower the lighting. We should get a little more ambient lighting in there. We can put some bookcases up and some book piles, and we may give it a atmosphere that feels just more cozy, basically.
Yeah, sadly we can't do the whole loft thing the way Brienne wants it, because for some reason they just don't let you put stuff
I
on
think
there.
I think we can, though. I think we can. I think that there's a way to just glitch stuff up there, because I see beds all the time that are up in those places. So I just need to find out how to... I bet if I literally just search, how do I get a bed onto a loft, I bet I can find out exactly how they do it. They might, like, build something under it and, like, glitch it through a little bit and then plop the bed down and then delete the whole understructure, you know?
Kind of like
might do something like that.
Kind of like what I did with my TV, because the TV you can't put it on the fireplace, but like I just put a table in the fireplace with the TV on top, and it looks like the TV's on top of the fireplace.
Yeah, exactly. I bet there's a thing we can do. We'll work at it together. I wish so badly. Again, I wish we could just, like, do it ourselves. Like, I wish you could give permission to let people, like, decorate your house, but...
I wonder why there isn't an option like that. Just give out permissions to people to... just to mess
There could be
around.
1,000,000 reasons why it's not easy to do.
I am now a ninja. I can say the N-word.
He has the N-word privilege. Can't believe it. Wow, dude.
I can stop the stream and heading home. Well, I guess I'm gonna stop the stream too.
Ya no me están usando servilleta en el baño, que casi me queda la cola con servilleta y me están usando mucho servilleta, ya no tengo más servilletas.